For better living, are you feeling good tonight? This thing got me thinking of life.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be going over how I got my extremely long distress locks in 3 simple steps, and they are as follows. So I'm just doing an individual crochet to install the locks. So this is something I've done numerous times on my channel. So what I do is I insert my latch hook into my individual braids on my hair, and then I create a loop by putting through the braid and the crochet hair through the loop and secure it at the base. And then I proceed to insert my crochet latch hook inside of the crochet hair to pull the braids, my hair that is braided, to pull it through the latch hook. The reason I do not do the unfold method is because this method makes sure that the locks are intact, they're not fuzzed up, they're not roughed up, and they're not overly extended and puffed up. So that's why I like the low maintenance technique of just inserting my crochet latch hook into the crochet braids to pull my braids through the insides of the crochet hair. So step 2 is all about length. If you want to make your crochet locks really long, just take another crochet braids, use your crochet latch hook to insert it through that crochet braid, create a loop, and secure it at the middle point. Now this is if the lock is strong. Okay, if you have soft locks, you may just want to break the loop apart and just tie it, just like I'm about to do right now. So just breaking the ends apart and then just tying the knots with the 2 ends. That's if you have soft lock, but if you have, a thicker lock, then you can get away with just creating a loop using the tail end of the first lock, and you can create your extremely long 30-inch locks. Now what I like to do is take the ends, wrap it around, and take some nail glue and secure it to make sure that it doesn't unravel. And then I just kind of use my palm to palm roll it, just to make sure that it's fuzzed up and all the stray hairs are locked into that glue, and it just keeps it nice and secure for me. So step 3 is all about texture. This is very important because it determines the texture of what you want your distressed locks to look like. As you know, there are different versions of distressed locks, and they're based on the type of hair that you use to wrap the hair around. Now this particular hair, I'll be sharing it on my OnlyFans, the brand, so you guys can access it. So I will not be sharing the brands on this particular YouTube video, like I mentioned earlier. But whatever hair you do decide to use, just crochet it through the base of your hair, and then you just simply wrap it around. Now if you don't want it to be too smooth, just kind of intentionally loosen your grip a bit when you're wrapping it, and then you kind of use your hands to kind of rub on the locks to kind of roughen it a bit. Or if you want a different type of textured look, you can switch up the hair that you use to wrap with for maybe a more coarser bulk hair to use to kind of give you that more distressed look. It's just up to you and what you feel more comfortable with. Because the locks is so long, I'm gonna put it in my mouth literally, but don't do this when you have a client. It's just because I'm doing my own hair. So I'm just putting it in my mouth, and you just kind of continuing to wrap the hair. This does take a lot of hair to do because it is like super duper long, so keep that in mind when you're doing this style. Of course, with length, obviously means that the style is going to take long to do. So when you're figuring out pricing for your clients, you may want to take that into account, so that way you're not giving yourself too much work and very little pay. Yeah, this does take time, so I totally understand why people would rather go to a stylist to get this done, because this took me a hot minute. Okay, so yeah, I can't imagine doing these for anything less than like 400 or 500. I can't imagine doing it any less than that. So yeah, keep that in mind when you're structuring your pricing. This is time consuming AF. But if you can find crochet hair that comes in the length that you want, then it will kind of cut down the time that it took you to attach two different lengths of locks to get the length that you want, because obviously that took time. So yeah, just kind of keep that in mind. If you want to save time, just find the crochet hair that has the length that you want and the texture that you want, and work with that. Added some glue, nail glue, and just wrapping that around. If you want to have that goddess look, leave a little bit of the curly hair hanging at the tail end, and then just continue sealing the the leftover hair with glue. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of this hairstyle. So I just kind of want you guys to watch me do this a couple more times just to familiarize yourself with the technique. And if you do try this method, let me know how you like it, and if you like it. So on my OnlyFans account, I'm going to be sharing the brands of hair that I use, and I'm also going to be sharing you guys ideas to give you guys different options for different textures that you would also be interested in trying. So make sure you guys are subscribed. I hope you guys do enjoy this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Are you guys gonna try it out? If you do try it out, let me know. This hair was extremely lightweight. I know it's super long, you guys. This was like at my knee. Okay, it's one of those lengths that is great for like Instagram. So if you're not one of those influencer chicks, that if you're not about that life, do not make your hair this long. It is not an everyday look. It's not wearable for everyday look. I literally want to crack my head sometime because I'm just like, this hair, like, it's not heavy, it's just like really long. Okay, it's not like crazy heavy, it's just like super long and so inconvenient in terms of like doing everyday stuff with. So get a length that is suitable for your lifestyle. It's pretty much what I'm trying to say. Don't go crazy like I did. I just did this for social media. I did this for content. I did this for creativity. As you can see, I'm trying to texture up the hair right now. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Thumbs up, subscribe, like, share. I love you guys. Have a merry day and God bless.